Hello, it is what is it? No, it's the 3rd of May. It's the 3rd of May. Oh my gosh. I was like, wait, is it April? No, it's May. I am enjoying some protection from the rain in this beautiful little hut that has been kind of gifted to me for a week. As you may have been able to tell from my last video, was really struggling the last week. And to the point where I actually thought maybe this place was not for me. But I just want to show you. Look at the porch. It's really wet outside. So I think a lot of people have been struggling. There's been a lot of turmoil in our kind of volunteer group of about 26 people. And I think we are experiencing the standard challenges of living in a community with a lot of people that we didn't know before coming here, of all different ages, gender, cultural background, ideas. It's been kind of an interesting experiment, which I guess Tamara is. It's all about how do people live in peace and harmony with each other and with the environment and all beings. And I think we have all learned some really fascinating lessons. Everything kind of exploded in the last week, and all the emotions kind of came to the surface. After that, there was a very kind of uncomfortable few days where I think people felt like, they didn't know how to interact with each other anymore. We're very sort of careful of crossing people's boundaries, stepping on people's toes. And even our sort of group facilitators, the whole sort of, everything was in turmoil. But we had a very interesting meeting a couple of days ago where one of the facilitators was very transparent about the challenges that Tamara is facing within their community. From the beginning, there was the founding group of Tamara and one very strong leader, and I think that is now changing, and basically it's more of a collective leadership. And I think there's a lot of sort of uncertainty of how things will be managed and how things will move forward. And I think that kind of uncertainty translated into our group somehow. It's sort of like the energy that is taking place here has kind of rubbed off on all of us. So I think now that we have openly talked about that and we know the challenges that the community are going through, we kind of more understand the challenges that we're going through. And it seems like a really good opportunity to see how we deal with that and how we work through it and how we move forward from there. So I kind of knew coming here that my prediction was that I would have a really difficult 2 weeks, and I wouldn't feel a sense of belonging, and I would feel really out of place. And then, by week 4, I would feel more comfortable. And then by the end of the 2 months, I wouldn't want to leave. But the way that it's actually transpired is that I felt very comfortable in the first week or maybe 10 days. And then, I think, the group started to fracture a little bit. People felt uncomfortable. People were kind of stepping over other people's boundaries. And it just created a very kind of uncomfortable feeling. And now I think we've shifted into the 3rd phase, which is sort of coming into a more stable, calm, reflective, kind of healing part of the journey for everybody. It really feels like collectively we kind of have this sort of very similar emotional kind of roller coaster going on together. So yeah, I'm feeling really fortunate to still be here and to have been given this space just to be quiet for a week on my own. I believe there are 4 beds in here, but I really expressed how much I was struggling, and I'm very grateful that that was heard. And now I have a chance just to kind of fill my cup back up a little bit with some good space. So yeah, I'm feeling very happy, and also creating lots of very strong connections with people here, and each day those connections get stronger. So yeah, feeling a lot more hopeful today, and I just wanted to share that. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.